my name is Arijit and I welcome you to this video. So first off, thank you for watching all my videos till now, and I've been following some of you guys who have been deeply uh, watching my videos, learning what is all about business model that I'm talking about, online business model basically. So in this particular video, I'm going to talk about how I got started with any online business rather than going for a 9 to 5 job, why I started with an online business model and why I promote online business more than any other business on this planet. So you might be starting off when I think of people asking the same question, Arijit, please help me, I want to earn money. I think of when I got started, how did it all happen for me. So if you get a glimpse of how I made money on the internet, you can get an idea of where to get started. I want to help people make money online, not because of getting quick rich or something like that, getting money overnight. You can do that, but that is not the ethical way to do it. So that is why I don't promote the quick reach, like the quick rich scheme in quotation. So in this particular video, I'm going to show you how I got into this affiliate marketing or any kind of business model that I'm doing right now, how I got into this. So I'll take you back 5 years, 5 to 6 years behind, okay, in the past. So I was going to school. I was in class 12. It was in high school basically. I was in high school, and what happened was one of my friend was making money online, and he was doing that so secretly that no one knew that it was possible to make money online. And he was not making like $1,500 or $2,000 per month. He was not doing that, but he was making certain amount of money that he could sustain for traveling to school. He could buy his lunch and everything like that. He was supporting himself. So I started talking to him, and I ended up becoming we became good friends. And then I started to understand what he was doing. So he started to tell me all his secrets. Like when you introduce yourself to someone, at the initial stage you might feel like skeptical, like, okay, so this guy is making money and he's telling me to buy this course, is it legit? You might feel like that. Even I too felt that, right? We all have that human paradigm where we think like what seems too good to be true, that is not true. But that's the negative side of us being human beings. We have to understand and think from their standpoint what they're trying to sell and why they're trying to sell. If we do that, we can go with that, or we can go against that. That is the only thing that I can refer to right now. So I started talking to him, and I understood what he was doing. He was doing surveys on the internet and getting paid for per survey. He was doing something like that. So he introduced me to an online platform, Swagbucks, and it was like 2000 and what's it 2012 or 10 11 12, I guess 10 or 11, most probably 10, 2010. So like 8 years ago, I'm just feeling ecstasy about this. Like 8 years ago, I got introduced into this industry, and right now where I stand is trying to help you guys change your life. So it's a big change for me as well, for my personal development as well, right? So I went to those websites. I started taking on the surveys, and they were paying like not very much. They were paying 10 cents or maybe 20 cents. Maximum I got was $1 from each survey, and it took me 30 minutes, 20 minutes based on the survey, obviously. And those surveys were done by proper analytics companies. So they do this kind of surveys online just to find the insights of one particular country. Let's say you reside in a different country. Let's say you reside in Morocco. So I don't know how the tradition or culture is based on Morocco, and how you have been taught to survive in that culture. So if I have to ask you some questions, I will first ask you series of questions in order to understand whether you can support a particular product, whether you can afford a particular product more so. So that is why surveys are done. So I went to those websites, I started looking at those surveys, and I enrolled for those surveys, and I started getting paid. I was making around $10, $20 per month, and it was a big deal, guys. It was a big deal. Like $20 for a student who does not know anything about marketing, and making $20 like per month. I was thinking of how I can make that $20 per month into per week. Then I was thinking of, I did make that per week, then I thought of how to make that per day, and then I got banned because I was doing huge amount of surveys within short span of time, and they were thinking like I was using some automated tools or something, so they banned me. Anyways, the fact is, you have to push yourself to find success, right? You cannot just rely on one simple source and think of why it is not working for you. You cannot do that. You have to go beyond the edge and try things that can get you banned as well. It's good to get you banned, because once you get banned, you will find another door just like that with a snap of a finger. Anyway, so I got into those click to earn model platforms, and I started making money. So I was feeling, okay, so if I could make this much money while I'm studying in school, what if I make it as a profession? I don't want to go for a job. And that is how I, like, when you make money while sitting in front of your home, in front of your television, or in front of your bed, and you are making money while sitting on your bed, you are making money, you will feel something change in your paradigm. You will think like, that is the easiest way to make money, and why will I spend 9 to 5, like maybe 8 hours, 9 hours, based on your country. Here in India, we have to work like 9 hours, maybe it can go up till 11 hours as well. So why would I spend 11 hours to work for someone else and make their business, build their business, and instead of that getting like peanuts? Why would I do that? And that is how I got my paradigm changed totally, and I was totally into this business model, and I was not focusing on anything else. I was doing my studies well. I graduated as well in finance and accounting. So I thought of not going for a job, because I thought like, this is the easiest way to make money. Why would I waste more time working for someone else? So after digging deep into this online marketing, how to earn money online, I started to learn about ClickBank. And ClickBank is a one-time offer. I don't promote ClickBank anymore, because it's a one-time off, like one-off kind of a strategy. You make money once you sell a lead to that particular company or particular offer, and that's it. You don't make residual income, you don't make recurring income every single month. So that is why I don't promote those kind of offers anymore. So I started doing that in 2000 and maybe it was 2014. So 3 years I did the click to earn model, and then after that I changed from that model to SEO, search engine optimization. So I started looking for how to create a website, how to create a landing page, how to bring traffic to your website. I was doing that. I was going to forums, I was going to blogs, and started posting my links, and kind of a spammer. I was doing that, and later on it was not working for me, because trying to spam someone is not the best business model that you can follow, right? So then I thought of, okay, so there has to be a different strategy in this. There has to be a different way to, because with SEO I learned there, like Backlinko was a big deal back then for me. Right now he's a big lead in this industry. So I started following those guys and think of what they are doing. They are teaching about driving millions of traffic to your website per month, and I was getting like not even 1,000 visits per month on my website. So I started promoting like crazy. I started spamming everything. I tried everything, and I ended up making my first dollar with ClickBank. Not my first dollar, it was 3 different sales. One person bought 2 products for the same product, same offer, and another person suddenly got that product. And at that time there was a threshold of $100, so I made back around $67 using a free method like SEO, search engine optimization. So it took me 1 year, by the way, to learn everything, to design websites, to create landing pages, to drive traffic, to create links and everything. I learned all those things 1 year. It took me 1 year. So it was around 2015, end of 2015. It was in December. I made my first sale, and I started like jumping here and there, talking about this kind of things. My family is a kind of a traditional family, so they don't feel like making money online is the best way to do it. They promote like go to a job, get a job, do something for your life, and all the stuff, right? So I started to show them how much possible it is to make money online, and they started to change their paradigm as well, and I started to change their paradigm basically, from going for a 9 to 5 job and doing this as a full time. So after that 1 year, 2000 and it was 15, right? 2015, after that I started looking at different model. I was making money, but it was not a good amount of money that could sustain my life. I was going to the college and everything. I was graduating, and still I had time, right? It was 21 to 22 years of age, so I was still young. And I'm 25 right now, so I'm still young. Don't think like I'm 45 or something. So I was making that much money, and like 22 years of age, you're making a big amount of money is a big deal, right? So I started to look another different model, and you can understand why I'm transitioning from one model to another, because I want to find success. Success is a progressive realization of a human being. Success is not like having a huge amount of money in your bank account. It's not called success. Success is, if you want something, if you follow that particular dream and you stick to it and you get that, that is called success. If I want to buy a car, if I stick to it that I have to buy a car by the end of this year, and if I get that car by the end of this year, that is called a success. It can be anything. If you want to learn something, it is a success as well. You end up learning that strategy. Like I learned how to build websites, right? So it was a success for me. So that is what is called success. So then I started looking at different model that is called Shopify, and it was a booming market at that time, 2015. So I started looking at Shopify, how to make money online with selling outsourcing products from international countries and selling them to international countries. So I started looking at those. I started learning all about Facebook marketing. I started learning those things, how to market, how to create ads on Facebook. I started looking at all those videos on YouTube. I googled everything and learned as much as I can. Still now it's a learning phase, so every day you have to learn, right? You cannot be an expert in any field. Even if you think like you learned everything, there's always something new that you might have missed. There's always going to be something new. So I started learning that Shopify, and I started promoting products, and I was making $2,000 per day. $2,000 per day, and just from selling one single product. And it was a different business model. I was going for e-commerce. E-commerce is a big business model, right? But the main problem with that is that you don't have control over your business. You are outsourcing products from a country you don't visit. You are outsourcing, you are selling those products, outsourced products from China. You are selling those products to international countries, and they're receiving the product 20 to 30 days after they make their payment. So tell me honestly, if I have to sell you something, you paid me for that, and you are getting the same product after 20 days, will you be a valuable customer for me? Will you trust my brand? No, right? So I was making $2,000 per day, but it was not something that I would feel ethical about doing. It was a business model. It is a business model right now as well. People are making huge amount of money with Shopify, but they don't have control over their business. They don't control the products, they don't control the packaging, they don't control the shipping, they don't control their customers' mindset. They don't have anything. If Facebook shuts down their business, if Facebook bans their Facebook ad account, they will ban their Facebook ad account. Their business goes down like this. It goes up, up. It reaches a plateau, and then it directly falls. It's not like a sliding fall. It's like going up, directly jump. So I understood that kind of thing, and then I stopped whatever I was doing with Shopify. I was selling my own course in Shopify. You can go to udemy.com, Udemy. You can go to this udemy.com and type my name, Arijit Dutta, and you will see a course that is being done by me. But I don't like to promote Shopify anymore. You can build websites on Shopify. Shopify is a platform where you can start selling different products. You can build a website, you can build a brand, you can do that yourself, your own brand, and you can sell that. And that will help you a lot in the long run. You have to build your trust, you have to build your customers, what should I say, trust. That's it. So I was doing that Shopify thing, and as I was doing Shopify, I was getting asked by people, Arijit, please help me with my business. I want your suggestion. I was continuously making videos on YouTube, and people were asking me, okay, I learned a lot from your videos. Can you please help me with my business? Can you please help me sell this product and everything? So I started getting clients automatically. I was not promoting anything. I was getting clients for free. So I was doing consulting business as well for other businesses. I was consulting California based business from my hometown. I was doing that all from my home computer. I was not doing anything, like I was not visiting their place or anything. I was doing consulting business, and I was helping their business scale their business. So one of the companies made $800,000 in sales just from promoting. So I helped them scale their business, and it was a good business model. So there are different business model that I learned from all these years. 8 years of experience is a lot, right? So consulting is one of them. Then I started selling. Then I thought of, okay, so I'm making money, but I need something more. I have to do something more. I cannot do Shopify anymore. So I have to learn how to do this. So I contacted people and asked them what they were doing, and they were telling me they were selling other people's products. So I started to promote Shopify as affiliate. I was selling their products. I was making $100 per day with Shopify platform as an affiliate. I was referring people to Shopify, and it was a booming market, right? So if I start making videos and started promoting Shopify, people would be interested with that, because I had that result backing up in my background. I had $800,000 of data backed up, so that people can trust me as a leader in that particular industry. So I was selling that, and then I thought, okay, so if I could refer some people to a particular company, they are making the sale, and I don't have to do anything other than the referral part. I'm just referring those people to those particular business platforms. So I thought, okay, there must be something into this. I started looking at this, and I found that affiliate marketing was a big deal. I just have to refer people, and right now I'm doing that only. So you can go to the link down in this video, or go to, I might link down in the comment section as well, or in the header section description. You can just go to the link and learn all about affiliate marketing from my mentor as well. So I started to enroll for a mentorship. Without mentor, nothing is possible, right? You have to learn from someone who has been doing this for quite a lot of years. If you ask me how to create website, I can do that within just maybe 1 day, 2 days. I'll take that to build a professional website. And you can take help from me, like, you know that I can do this, right? So that is why you will contact me to get help. So that is why I'm saying, if you want to go for a mentorship, go for a mentorship. Don't wait for that, because success doesn't have to be a single soul, a roadmap. You can do that with a group. You can do that by taking help from someone who has been doing this, or who has gone through the path. So I started selling other people's products. I was selling Shopify, I was selling ClickBank products. That is also an affiliate product, right? But the main problem with ClickBank is that it's a one-time offer. You are not making residual income. You're not making recurring based income. Like, if I refer one people today, I want to make money every single month. I don't want from that particular person. I don't want to sell that person to some company and make like peanuts, $20, $30. That's it. I don't want to do that. I want to make $30. If I have to get $30, I want to get $30 every single month. That is a business model that I am focusing right now. If you want to learn, just go to the link and you can check it out yourself if you're keen about it, and if you're interested, by the way. So I started selling those other people's products. Currently, that is what I'm doing right now in order to sell other people's products, and currently I'm helping millions of people change their lives. It's not something to brag about. I'm just helping guys who are struggling to, like, what I'm trying to say is, people, when they're getting started, when I got started like 8 years ago, I did not know how to do this stuff. I did not know how to create a website. I did not know how to create ads. I did not know how to create a hosting account, or create an account on hosting. I did not know how to send money from international countries to my home country bank account. I did not know how to send money from my own bank account to international countries. I did not know anything, let alone consulting. If I had to talk to myself 8 years back, I would just say, go for a mentor first. Without mentorship, you don't learn anything. It took me 8 years to learn all these things. You can do that within 1 year. You can do that within 1 year, 6 months, anything. But it took me 8 years, right? And I do have that time. If you are like 35 years of age, if you're 45 years of age, and you are going for a 9 to 5 job, you don't have that much time to learn all these things. You don't have that time, because you're going from 9 to 5. You're coming back home. You're not getting time to open your computer. You're fully tired, and everything, right? So it's going to be a tough job for you guys as well. Unless you have the mindset to change your life totally, you can do that. It's just about this mindset. It's not about your time. It's not about your age. Age is just a number, by the way. So I had that time. That is why I spent like 8 years to learn all these things all by myself. Instead of doing that myself, I should have, if I had the money, I should have gone for a mentorship. I did not have that money at the time. So I started to look at Shopify. I got into a mentorship. That is why I could scale my business properly. Without mentorship, it wasn't even possible. So affiliate marketing is also like, I'm going for a mentorship right now into learning how to go from $0 to $10,000 in 1 month. I'm also learning how to go from $10,000 to $100,000, and from $100,000 I want to go for $1 million, and that should be a recurring commission. Like $1 million, I want to earn $1 million every single month. Whether I am going for the work, whether I'm doing the work, whether I'm not doing the work, it doesn't matter. $1 million should be transferred to my bank account every single month. That is what I'm targeting right now. So that is why I am helping people, like, get to a certain point in their life where they can at least say that they are making more money than they're getting from their job. At least that is my target right now. So I'm focusing on that. If you are interested, just go to the link down below this video, or in the description up, and anywhere. I don't know where I will put the link. You can find it in the comment section as well. Go to the link, just visit the website, check it out yourself. If you're interested, go for it. Don't wait, man. Don't wait. Opportunities don't like people to like think, okay, I'm going to do that tomorrow, I'm going to do that next day, I'm going to take a look at it next year. It's not going to happen ever. It took me 8 years to learn all these things, and it took me 8 years to go transition myself from one strategy to another. It can happen for you within 1 year. It can happen for you within 6 months. If you're keen about it, take action. So that's it, guys. I have been talking like 24 minutes and up in this particular video. So I will catch up with you in the next video, where I'll talk about a different topic, a different concept and everything. So you will learn everything that I know about affiliate marketing and all. Take action, guys, and I'll see you on the other side. Stay safe.